Listen, I wanted to share something real quick with y'all. Be careful. This is a PSA, public service announcement. I think I need to do more parenting classes and lessons because I got why are my glasses out? Oh, that's just me. More parenting classes, right? So I have a parenting tip for you today. Be careful how you live your life when you have children. Okay, so I was just watching. I need you to get the overall concept because I'm not going to fill in a lot of details, and you'll see why when I'm talking. I'm going to piece these things together, and just be careful of how you live in front of your children. But so I'm on YouTube watching a reel. This guy who does pranks, and I'm always watching him. And then some other stuff going in my head, and I start thinking about some other stuff. And then I start thinking, man, da 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 da. You don't need to know what I was thinking. And then I started thinking, my children are the same way. Here's the thing. So I have a I'm gonna call it a shortcoming that I haven't overcome yet. I have a mental barrier. That's a good one. I have a mental barrier that I've been trying to overcome for a long time, but I haven't overcome it yet. But my children have the same mental barrier. Here's the thing. Not one time have I ever sat down when I was parenting my kids, because all my kids are grown. Not one time when they were kids, I'd sit down and say, hey, now when you grow up, have this mindset. Because I wouldn't even have the mindset if like I don't even want it. I would have never said, hey, this is the mindset y'all need to have as an adult. But they got it. And it's harming them. Just like it's harming me. Now, it ain't nothing sinful. Well, actually, it could be qualified as sin, seeing as how this mindset interrupts the work God may want to be doing in you and through you for other people. I don't know. But the point is, be mindful when you have children. The best thing, let me tell you, the best thing you could, here's what I used to say. I'm changing this live right now. I hadn't said this before. This thought just came to me. Well, here's what I used to say. The best gift you could give your children is a healthy marriage to grow up in. And I still kind of believe that. So maybe that's one. That's the best thing. That's number one. This is 1A. And I guess you got to do 1A to do one. So let's say the healthy marriage is 1A. And this one is number one. Personal development. You got to be committed to becoming a better you. Get rid of all your childhood stuff. Not just the abuse that caused you to have certain beliefs, but all the ways that you just learned to do love and life wrong. You just learned it wrong. It may not even be that bad, but it's wrong. It doesn't work for you. Okay. So work on that stuff. Model. I can't say model what you want your kids to see because you may not even know. Like the word discipline, for example. I was thinking about intimacy, but I'll use discipline. It's easier. I don't know if I ever heard the word discipline. I remember hearing the word discipline when my son was playing football. This is the baby, Christopher, for the Stafford Cobras, which means he was in elementary school. And I heard them, they had to scream discipline every time they got on the line. And I guess hearing that, as I think about it, yeah, I knew what that was. Before that, I don't ever remember hearing discipline, talking about discipline, right? So I grew up, I can say this part. I shouldn't, am I ashamed of it or not? I don't know. Well, we can talk about it. I grew up undisciplined. As an undisciplined boy, undisciplined youth, and then I became an undisciplined man. That has caused me to suffer in life immensely. But this other mindset that I can't tell you what it is because God ain't delivered me yet, and I'm still working through it. It's similar to like that kind of concept. Like I didn't know that I was supposed to been living this way or modeling this. So if you are listening to me and you have little children, let me be your uh, um, external subconscious and tell you you need to get you some books. You need to read every day. You need to learn how to love. You need to learn how to, men, you need to learn how to handle your emotions. When I say handle, you need to learn how to process them. You need to understand what they mean, right? Everything should make you angry. Disappointment, frustration, loneliness, those are real emotions. But when we're growing up, most times all we get to express is anger. So work on yourself, do the work, be careful of how you live in front of children. Okay? That's my PSA for today. Be careful how you live in front of children because they're watching. And they're like little recorders. You don't even know they're recording. They're recording what you're saying and what you're not saying. They're recording your behavior. They're recording your moods. They're making connect. Just like you misunderstand people all the time, they are misunderstanding your mood connected to what you said, connected to what they're feeling, connected to what they know, connected to what they just seen on TV. They put all that together and they come up with something that ain't good. You got to be more intentional when you're parenting, and you got to be careful about what you model for them. Yep. PSA from Clifton Brantley. Trust me, I know.